We are currently living through the largest psychological experiment in human history. The world's most valuable resource is no longer oil or data, it is human attention. And right now, that resource is being mined aggressively by algorithms designed to exploit our deepest neurochemistry. And with over 4.9 billion social media users globally, the crisis is universal. 70% of Gen Z and millennials openly admit they're trapped and want out. Yet only 8% have downloaded a Focus app. Why is there a staggering gap of 62%? Research reveals the truth. The current digital wellness industry is a red ocean because they sell tools that depends on willpower and motivation, the very things social media is engineered to destroy. Basically, they are trying to sell a swimming lesson for a person who is currently drowning.
That's why we built Sentinel, an app that doesn't just track your time, but protects your mind. First, we eliminated the digital carnival. We removed the gamification, fireworks, and strike rewards that ironically feed the very dopamine loop we are trying to break. We reduced the noise. Time must stay in the background and AI is distilled into a single line. We stripped away the pressure to perform productivity, returning the quiet, effortless power of focus. We raised the standard of trust. We replaced the free-to-quit trap with commitment via payment, ensuring we monetize your protection, not your data, while keeping every cognitive insight 100% private on your device. Finally, we created the Algorithmic Exposure Mirror to shatter the dopamine spell in real time. We reinforced it with silent focus circles and a cooling period, an identity freeze that prevents impulsive uninstalls when you're at your weakest. We don't just block the app, we protect the user from themselves.
The current digital wellness industry is competing on gamification and willpower, factors that actually increase cognitive load. Sentinel diverges completely. We have abandoned the stopwatch battle to create a new value curve centered on cognitive safety infrastructure. We don't just offer a different tool, we offer a different reality where the user is no longer the product.
This logic unlocks the three tiers of non-customers. Tier 1, the millions frustrated by screen time apps that doesn't work. Tier 2, parents who need their children to be protected. Tier 3, the massive unexplored educational sector currently defenseless against the algorithmic drift.
Our business model is a value innovation engine. We have eliminated the toxic costs of red ocean, no ad tracking and no attention harvesting. This allows for a lean cost base that monetizes calm, not engagement. Through a high-trust B2B2C model and a B2C model, we provide antivirus for the human mind to families and institutions, proving that protection is more profitable than exploitation.
Finally, we solve the willpower trap by mapping the mental states of the user. Most apps demand strength when you are already motivated. Sentinel acts when you reach the brink of relapse, that moment when willpower resets and awareness cracks. Through the algorithm exposure mirror and identity freeze, we protect you when you are most vulnerable. We don't just manage your time, we preserve your identity, turning a moment of weakness into a return to self-trust.
A revolution does not start with a shout. It begins with a promise. Sentinel launches quietly. Through phase 1, quiet proof, we measure relief where the world measures noise. We scale through trust expansion with mental health and educational institution to phase 3, the category creation. By month 12, we will define a new global standard, the Cognitive Safety Index. We aren't building an app. We are establishing a global infrastructure for human peace.
For a decade, the digital world has been a war of attrition against your attention. The giants sell your focus. We protect your soul. With the identity freeze and the algorithmic exposure mirror, we have finally broken the spell. We are the antivirus for the human mind, monetizing the only resource left that is truly sacred, the silence of a mind at peace. The storm is over. The ocean is blue because Sentinel is standing by.